Hello, intuitive friends. Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing the live stream. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and today I'm going to be channeling messages here for the week ahead. All right, what do you need to know for the week ahead? August 7th, which is Monday, all the way through Sunday, August 13th. Okay. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I love those thumbs up. If you can give me a thumbs up, give me some encouragement and support here to our channel, that would be greatly appreciated. And let me send this out so we all know where we are in regards to what messages I'll be channeling for you today. And if you're new to our live stream, the format is as follows. I'm going to start off with the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then I'm going to move towards the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, followed by the air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And last but not least, the water signs: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay? We're looking at messages for the week ahead. These are general readings. These are general, it could be in any area of your life, whether it's love, career, or another segment or facet in your life. These messages may be here for you. And it doesn't matter if you are a sun, moon, rising, or Venus of the sign that I am channeling for. As a matter of fact, the more you know about your birth chart, the more messages you are able to find out about and listen and learn from. Okay. So if you don't know how to do that, I'm thinking about doing a video about that, but we'll see. All right. So for those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to give me those likes, to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. And this paper right here is where I'm going to write down the timestamps. So I'm going to start with Aries. I'm going to write Aries here. And for those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my credentials, you can look down below in the description box, and all my information is there. Aries, welcome Aries. Aries, whether you are an Aries sun, moon, rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. In whichever area of your life this may resonate for the week ahead, Monday, August 7th through Sunday, the 13th. Let's take a look here at what's coming up for you this upcoming week. I just wrote down your timestamp here. And let's see what comes through for you. All right, by the book. What I'm feeling here for you, Aries, is there are things that are being pushed or moved out your way for this week. Look at that, time to take a nap. For some of you, you've been working hard, or you will be working hard, and, work hard, party harder, right? So I'm getting here for you by the book that there's this sense of progression, improvement, either coming in for you this week in a specific area or certain areas or just your life in general. Some of you may see the number 1111 or the number 11 here as your sign symbol synchronicity here in regards to getting a wink from the universe, kind of reminding you that everything takes time, and through small baby steps, you're going to be able to get to the finish line or get rid of or move away whatever obstacle, challenges, or blockages may have been here in your past or recent past. So I'm getting here kind of like steady progress here, okay, for you this week. For some of you here, again, a little bit of R&R here, rest and relaxation, kind of like the Four of Swords there in Tarot. Let's find out what other messages here are coming through for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have here keeping it still. Talk about validation, confirmation here. Exactly what I was just channeling. Exactly what this said before. Okay, rest and rejuvenation, relaxation here for some of you. Some of you will be connecting more with your yin energy, okay, whether it's through meditation, whether it's a sense of detaching yourself from whatever situations, obstacles, or challenges may have been here. Again, as I said at the top of the reading, I feel that there's a sense of progress here in something. For some of you, this meditation could be prayer. It could be kind of linking or doing those hobbies, okay, linking up with those hobbies that you like to do, whatever brings you the sense of peace. I feel here that there's going to be the sense of composure, making sure that you are in a way kind of like level-headed or leveled emotions here. There's also here a sense of self-acceptance in regards to anything here that this is improving or pushing away. So there's the sense of something, again, like I said, progressing or improving here this week for you, whether that is career, love, or another aspect of your life, okay? Please do note that I do have Aries, or for all the fire signs, actually, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I do have the Lionsgate portal pick a card reading. And for some of you, this would be a great time for you to check that out. It's already posted, so you could check that out and get additional messages here, because the Lionsgate portal will be closing on Saturday, August 12th. So this is a great time, especially if you are thinking about manifesting. But definitely I see you tuning in with your yin energy, keeping a little bit more your thoughts at an even keel, your emotions at an even keel, sense of composure here. Let's see what else is coming through for you for this upcoming week. And you have the Emperor. You're going to be sitting on your throne, Aries. And what's great about this is that Aries, you have Aries. The Aries card, the Emperor. I feel here you're going to, with the Sun card. So there's definitely sense of achievement here or something moving. See, exactly what I said. This is moving. This is saying that there's going to be some progress. And the progress here is going to result in the Sun. Actually, let me put it here, because this is what the Emperor is looking at. This is what the Emperor is focusing on. Okay, so Emperor, firm boundaries here for some of you. There's a sense of leadership, structure, really focus on doing things or going about things in a practical manner here. There's a sense of leadership. There's a sense of ownership as well. Your ability to lead or your ability to give advice or suggestions to others. Whatever your goal, your dreams are, whatever it is that you're working on, okay, again, in any area of your life, I feel here for you, Aries, that this Emperor is saying, I am focused. You're the Emperor here. You're embodying this Emperor energy this week. And here with the Sun card, again, beautiful. This is success. So whatever it is that is improving, as I said at the top of the reading, whatever is improving, there is going to be here a sense of success, of happiness. For others of you, personal growth or recharging your batteries, as I said at the top of the reading, with the take time for a nap. You also have here keeping still. So definitely I'm getting here some recharging your batteries type of energy, okay? I'm sorry, let me just move this out the way because there we go. Last but not least, let's take a look here at what else, your last message here for this week. Upcoming week, Monday, August 7th through Sunday, August 13th. Let's see what crystal comes out for you and what message of the week you need to focus on. And you have here, soften your heart. Okay, soften your heart here. And you have this crystal here. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it very well, but here you go. This is your crystal here. If you want to learn more about this crystal, but this is this crystal here. I want to say rhodochrosite. I don't know. I'm totally messing up that name here, but it says here, who needs this crystal? Anyone grieving, okay, or needing to grieve a major loss, a relationship expired, or an outdated idea of self. Okay, so soften your heart, be gentle and kind to yourself, which makes sense why some of you here have keeping still and have take time for a nap, a little bit of rest and rejuvenation here for you this upcoming week. Again, with a lot of things moving along here, progressing and moving along for this upcoming success in some way, shape, or form. Others of you spending time with friends and family and recharging your batteries. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. I see Ellie is here. Thank you so much for your message and your support. All right, now I'm going to move to the next. Ooh, Leo. Leo, I'm going to write that down. All right. Hello, Leo. Leo, I just wrote down your timestamp here, but as I'm shuffling here, just getting out of the Aries reading, a card came up flying for you. And that is meant for you here, Leo, because you're the next sign up. All right, so I'm going to write here, Leo, for those of you who are joining me now. Welcome. All right, so Leo, I'm going to put this right over here so I won't forget about it. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot. I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Whether you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you for the week ahead, August 7th, which is this upcoming Monday, all the way through Sunday, August 13th. If you want to learn more about me, just look down below in the description box and click on that Paths of Healing website so you can take a look at my credentials and other fun information there. So Leo, whether you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And for those of you who want additional messages focusing solely on the Lionsgate portal, I did an exclusive pick a card reading for each of the elements. I still have the water signs I need to do, but the fire signs are up, the earth signs are up, and the air signs are up. Okay. All right, Leo, thank you for joining. And let's take a look here at what important messages you need to know for this upcoming week, August 7th, which is Monday, all the way through Sunday, August 13th. The Lionsgate portal closes on August 12th. So if I were you, jump on that pick a card reading for additional messages. All right, Leo, let's take a look here. You already have a card coming up here, but let's see. You have here community, and behind that, the never-ending story. Yeah, what I feel here for you is that there is this feeling here of feeling like this upcoming week of either getting tired of hearing the same thing or doing the same thing. There's a little bit a sense of frustration here. For others of you, a little bit of overthinking here with the never-ending story. There's this sense here of either a drama that doesn't end or focusing on some drama here about the past or some past situation here that just doesn't let up. Okay. What I'm getting here for you is that others of you here may be a little bit self-critical of yourself this upcoming week. But what's helping here with this kind of, in a way, closure of this energy, this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th, is your bond and your support unit. Okay, so some of you here, you have your friends, family, loved ones, your partner, your significant other here that may be supporting you, or that you may be supporting someone who feels a little burnt out about something. Okay, so that is how this is coming across here. There is a sense here that whatever this may be, whether it's in a kind of an energy of overthinking, or whether it is emotions getting the best of you, there is here some type of comfort level for you. Now, whether that community of support is here, earthly, meaning your friends, family, loved ones, spouse, partner, people that care about you, your coworkers, okay, your kind of cheering team, or whether this community is the ethereal, okay, your spiritual guides. All right, this is coming across here as someone giving you a hand, or giving you the support, or you supporting someone else. Now, what's interesting is that the card that came out before even shuffling these was trending, okay, or treading. And what this card is about a sense of self-awareness here. There's a sense here of correcting something. The correction could be correcting the overthinking, correcting the emotional drama that you are either thinking or talking about, or energetically linked to in some way, shape, or form. But I feel here for you that there is a ending of this energy this upcoming week. Why? Well, for two reasons. Number one, the never-ending story here, at the top of the card here, it says 37. 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. And you also have here treading, which is also the number 10. 10 is a number of completion. 10 is a number of closing a cycle. So as I said here earlier, at the top of your reading, there is this feeling here of closing a chapter that has been either emotionally taxing, energetically taxing, mentally taxing. Okay. And I feel here that the love is what's going to prevail for you this week, because you're starting the week here with this community card, right? So there is this feeling here of others being there for you, you being there for others. I'm hearing kind of like a cheering squad, people supporting you along the way. But at the end of the day, everything stems from you, okay, Leo? So wherever your mind goes, energy flows. So there is a sense here of you taking accountability in some way, shape, or form this week, and really just focusing on the love, focusing on the affection here from those either earthly friends, family, loved ones, spouse, partner, or getting some type of blessing from your ethereal realm, okay, your guides, okay, whatever your religious or spiritual beliefs may be. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you as messages here. You have here 9 of Pentacles, the feeling of satisfaction, okay? Feeling of satisfaction here this week with the 9 of Pentacles. It's like there is a sense of self-care. It's like you're going to think about putting yourself first. There's a sense of independence here. It's like you are taking care of yourself. You are stronger on your own. Even if you're in a partnership, this is about you taking care of you. You focusing on what you have been patient and hardworking towards, and in a way reaping the rewards on that. Now, granted, you are 1 pentacle away from the 10 of Pentacles, which is that ultimate stability. But here this is saying that you're going to feel a whole lot better here. Look at the difference between the never-ending story and the energy here versus the energy here of the 9 of Pentacles. Completely a big turnaround there. So again, here, beautiful energy for you here, Leo, this upcoming week. 9 of Pentacles, really working on the things that you need to work on and starting to see the rewards, the accumulation, things expanding. Okay. And let's take a look here at what other messages coming through for you here for this upcoming week. Now, granted, this has a lot. I think there are like 80 crystals in this deck, and I can't pronounce all of them, but you have here one that I can, which is the black tourmaline. Take a look at this. It says here, protect your light, and that makes a whole lot of sense, and I'll explain why. Why? Because this energy here is the one that you need to protect your energy from. Okay, so making sure that we don't get into this type of cycle here, and that we continue to focus on this positive Nine of Pentacles energy, right? Person is upbeat. They look happy. They look satisfied. They look like they're getting things done here, and that is the energy here that you will need to focus on for this week. And when you do feel, or should you feel, that there is a little bit of the sense of your energy being either you're sponging way too many energy, especially if you're Leo empath, if you're sponging up too much energy here from the environment or people around you, this is a great crystal to have in your back pocket, because it does provide, or it creates, a powerful energetic boundary between you and the energy vampires, right? So there is this great type of benefit here in having the black tourmaline, which, to be quite honest with you, I sometimes take with me and put it in my pocket as well. So very, very great crystal to have. Other than that, Leo, thank you so much for joining me. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to the rest of your messages for next week. All right, Sagittarius, you are up next. Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. I just wrote down your timestamp here. Sagittarius, you are up next. Whether you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And welcome, Sagittarius. Today I'm going to be channeling messages for you for Monday, August 7th, all the way through Sunday, August 13th. This is for the week ahead. And if you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you want to learn more about me, my credentials, take a look down below in the description box, and take a look at my Paths of Healing website. Sagittarius, if you want additional free messages, then take a look at the Lionsgate portal exclusive pick a card reading that I did for the fire signs. Each element has your own pick a card, so it's not the same message for everyone. Okay, fire signs, you have your own exclusive pick a card, as does the earth signs and the air signs. I am going to be working on the water signs this week ahead. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you for Monday the 7th through Sunday the 13th of August. What important messages do you need to know for this upcoming week, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? You have here co-create. Wonderful. And it's interesting because I mentioned here co-create and come to the edge. You're going to take a leap forward here into either continuing to manifest and co-create here. This is a great energy here for you. It's going to create some type of stability here for you this upcoming week. As I said before, if I were you, Sagittarius, take a look at that Lionsgate portal pick a card reading, because this is a great time frame to work with the Lionsgate portal. Okay, there is this cosmic alignment, okay, that is happening here during the Leo season. I believe it began either July 26th or the 28th, but it runs through August 12th, and the peak of that is August 8th, so 8/8, all right? Great time for you this upcoming week to co-create. Now, this could come in two forms, either co-creating with your friends, family, loved ones, co-workers, colleagues, partner, spouse, okay, in your connection, in love connections, family, things like that. Or this could be talking about spiritual co-creation. And what do I mean by that? Co-creating with the universe, really using those strategies and techniques in regards to manifesting the law of attraction, creating a vision board, saying your daily mantras, okay? Whether it's through prayer, whether it's through meditation, however or whichever way this may, feel like it resonates with you. This is talking about that the perfect time for you is this upcoming week, especially with August 8, which is the highest peak of this lion portal. I feel here that there's going to be a feeling here of stability here for you. And that may be the reason here why some of you may feel as if you're able to either accept a risk or take a risk, or take the leap forward, or having a faith in yourself to move either forward, whether it's physically moving forward with something, moving forward with an idea, a plan, or something that has been discussed and thought about, and actually putting it into action through, again, like I said, for some of you it's manifestation, but there is going to be this sense of stability here, or feeling of being extra stable, or feeling like things are at an even keel for you this week. And what just popped out of the deck for you, you have here the abysmal. Okay, now for others of you here, there may be a time here at some point in time this week where you may kind of be struggling a little bit. And what do I mean by struggling a little bit? Some of you may be facing some type of change, or facing some type of challenge, delay, obstacle, challenge, blockage, however you want to word it. Okay, there may be something here that may trigger your emotions, or it could be just nothing's happening, but somehow you feel very emotional here this week because of something, right? Or it could be someone as well. All right. So whichever way this may go, there may be a feeling here, feeling a little bit overwhelmed, which makes sense why for some of you, this is saying you're not alone in whatever it is that you may be experiencing or feeling this upcoming week. Whatever it is, it will trigger some, or may trigger here, some type of emotional emotions here is what I'm getting. There's a lot of water here, and the water is not stagnant. The water is in this motion. Okay. So again, some of you, it could be a feeling here of being overwhelmed, or feeling overwhelmed. There could be here something of a quick change, an unpredictable type of shift here. Okay. But whatever it is, I feel that you have the handle on it. And the reason why you have a handle on it is because you're anchoring your faith, or you're anchoring your trust in yourself and those around you who you are collaborating with, okay, or you're co-creating with, or that are supporting you along this situation, circumstance, or event that may pop up this week. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. For others of you, it's feeling as if it could be kind of like a trigger of your insecurity, a trigger of feeling inadequate about a situation, circumstance, or event, okay? But again, there is a sense here that your ability to remember that you are co-creating and that you have a support system around you is really going to help you kind of in a way trump this energy here. As I said before, talk about validation, confirmation, Ace of Cups, exactly what I'm saying. Love is going to prevail for you. And look at this, the Five of Wands, which is external or internal conflict. Yeah, it's like love is going to take a look at this. This is not a coincidence, okay? Sagittarius. So co-creation, this was the first card that came out for you in this deck. And this is the first card that came out for you in this deck, which is the Ace of Cups. So again, through love, through, compassion, through, a connection here with your intuition as well. Okay. Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It's a new stage. It's a start here of, in a way, I feel here like an even keel on your emotions, an even keel here of trusting your intuition, because Cups energy is all about water. So it's intuition and it's emotion. So it's both. So again, I feel here that you will be using this to co-create. Now, the Five of Wands is all about change. It's all about conflict. It's about, sometimes it's about the inner battle. Sometimes it's about difficulty. Of course, it could be arguments, it could be, misunderstandings here. But whatever this is, this Five of Wands energy is saying that sometime this week, it may trigger your emotions here. Okay. So again, love is going to prevail here for sure. But there is this sense of you either having the mindset that, that love, that internal growth, that deep connection to your emotions or deep connection to your intuition is going to kind of give you that stability here. Okay, that stability here for you to overcome and co-create here. All right, so let's see what else is coming through for you, Sagittarius. For others of you here, the Ace of Cups energy. Beautiful energy here. If you are single, this is talking about romantic opportunities. If you are in a loving connection, in a partnership, married with however, whatever connection you may have here, this is talking about more romance this week. So more of a deep rooted emotional connection here between you and your loved ones. You have here blue calcite. Blue calcite here says act on your dreams. So there are dreams and there are goals, projects, situations, okay, that you want to move ahead, that you want to get to your goal, whether that is in love, in career, or in another aspect. Okay, so blue calcite here is about reminding you here this week not to allow this emotion or this trigger to take you out of your emotional element. Okay, not to let you, but not to allow you to worry here. Okay, so there's a sense of worrying and anxiety that may keep you up at night. Blue calcite is saying don't worry about that. Okay, kind of let that go, let love prevail, let bygones be bygones. All right, co-create with the universe. The universe and your loved ones are there to support you. And again, here with the blue calcite, act on your dreams. All right, this is a great opportunity for you this upcoming week to start making things happen if you've been procrastinating, or not allow something that may go left or something that may come unexpectedly to take you out of your headspace of wanting to succeed in whatever goals or plans that you have in your mind or that you've been talking about. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. All right, Taurus, you are up next. Taurus is up next. Hello, Taurus. Welcome. I just wrote down your timestamp here. My name is Alexa Tarot. Whether you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And they are focusing on the week ahead. So I just wrote your timestamp, and this is for August 7th, which is this upcoming Monday, all the way through Sunday, August 13th. Okay. Now, Taurus, if you are interested in free additional messages, I already posted the Lionsgate portal. Pick a card. Every element has a different set of pick a card. Okay, so you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, their earth signs. If you're interested in using or working with the Lionsgate portal and getting more information, I would suggest for you to take a look at that pick a card reading. You are the one, or your higher self is the one that chooses for you what messages you're in need of hearing at this moment in time. All right, Taurus. So as I said before, I'm going to be focusing on what important messages you need to know for the week ahead. And if you're interested in learning more about me and my credentials, you could take a look down below in the description box and click on my Passive Healing website. All right, Taurus, let's take a look here. Wow, Taurus, what just came out popping out of the deck here? Time to take a nap. Taurus, you may be feeling, and I know because I am a Taurus sun. So again, whether you're a Taurus sun, moon, rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. But I've been feeling it so much because of this Venus that is in retrograde. All right. Venus, the planet Venus, is in retrograde. And as you know, Taurus, that is our ruling planet. So you may be feeling it a lot, along with Libra, okay, which also has Venus as its ruling planet. So Tauruses and Libras may be feeling or experiencing this Venus retrograde a lot more tougher than other signs. That being said, I know this is true for me. I have been feeling a little bit more worn out, emotionally worn out, a little bit more sensitive, needing more rest. That could be here the case for some of you here for this upcoming week. Now, I'm getting two different messages here. The first message here, Taurus, is I'm getting that you may be physically feeling a little bit worn out in this upcoming week. For others of you, this is saying cut down or stop either the arguing, the disagreeing, the stop and take a break. Like a little time out here is how this is coming across here. So for some of you here, again, time to take a nap, or time for a nap here is kind of alluding here to that message here for you. It's either to take a physical rest and relaxation, or to take a mental or emotional rest on a topic that you've been talking about lately, or that's been on your mind, or that has been a little challenging here, okay? Because here, the time for a nap is coming across here, and I'm seeing it clairvoyantly, like the Four of Swords, okay? Now, very interesting, because Aries, I want to say Aries had this at the top of the reading. So you could take a look here towards at the rest of your birth chart, if you know it, and take a look and see if that may apply for you there on Aries as well. But yeah, time to take a nap. Putting a mental rest on something here, or actually taking a physical break. All right. Soulmates, this is beautiful. For others of you here, this is time for you to connect, make time. There may be a lot of, things that you're dealing with responsibilities, work, maybe multitasking. This is say, take the time out to connect with those that you love. For some of you here, take time to connect with your friends, family, and loved ones. For others of you, take time to connect, wind down, take some time to connect with your significant other, your spouse, okay, here this upcoming weekend. So for some of you, you may take a getaway, which, by the way, is what I am doing right after this this reading. So it's so funny that this is coming out. But yeah, for others of you, it's been kind of like a busy, either it'll be a busy week, or it's been kind of busy in your life. And this upcoming week may be time for you to make that extra date night, or take time for yourself. If you're single, take time for yourself and go out and connect with other people. But there's definitely here the soulmate energy. Some of you here who are single, you may connect here with someone that you feel very much, how can I say here, emotionally connected here with someone, okay? Especially if you're a single Taurus, all right? All right, let's see what else is coming through for you, Taurus. What else is coming through for you? And you have here revolution, transformation, really, transition. As I said at the top of the reading here for you, Taurus, whether you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I said it from the beginning that there may be here, because of that Venus that's in retrograde, you may be feeling some sort of way. You may be feeling that you need more time to rest, or that you need more time to recover here. If you're like doing exercise, or you're doing yoga, whatever it is that you're doing, like you need more time to recover. Now that recovery could be mental, okay? Taking a mental break, taking an emotional break. But there is this sense here for you, Taurus, that making that me time is going to be important. All right, this week, because there may be here some sense of transformation. There may be a radical, unpredictable change, or there may be here, especially with, so you have two things here, Taurus. Number one, you have Venus in retrograde. That's number one. Number two, you also have the Lionsgate portal, which is open at this time. Okay, it's going to be open until August 12th. All right, so great time to manifest and to start changing things and really focusing on the goals that you want to accomplish. So that's another thing, right? With August 8th being the peak of that Lionsgate portal. And some of you, especially if you feel that you are a star seed, you may be feeling like you need more rest, okay? And that is normal. I am feeling that too a lot. Was feeling that last week. So this may be saying to yourself that those radical transformation or transition is happening on an energetic level. It may not be physical, but you may feel it on the physical plane, right? So you may feel like you need extra water, extra rest, okay? Totally normal. All right, you also have here the Seven of Swords. You're going to be reevaluating. Look at this. It's like you're getting a download or an upgrade during this time. All right, so next week can either be an overwhelming week, or it could feel emotionally, mentally, or energetically taxing. You have here the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is saying you're going to be reevaluating the messages here that you may be getting, that you may be downloading, messages here that other people are telling you, conversations, discussions, okay? Listening more intensely on the communication that you're getting from other people, all right? Eight of Wands is also about travel and relocation. I'm not surprised, because take time to take a nap in the Eight of Wands. This may be talking about you taking a vacation or taking some me time, okay? Mental health type of, I'm not going to go to work this week type of energy, okay? Or take a day off for yourself, okay, to reconnect. But whatever it is, it's going to bring you here towards the Ace of Swords. So it's going to bring you this sense of clarity. You're going to have an extra burst of clarity here. Listen carefully. Whether this is a creative project, whether this is for work, whether this is for love. For some of you, it's definitely about love here. There is something that's going to be like an aha moment for you. There's a sense of self-epiphany here coming up for you, okay, Taurus? You have two cards that are focusing on the head chakra, on the crown chakra, and it firing up or opening up through enlightenment or illumination here. So that is very telling, especially when we look at behind it, we have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Now, granted, there are readers who look at the Seven of Swords as deception and things like that. But looking here and intuitively picking up here, it's like you're going to be reevaluating some type of communication here. You're going to really think about something in order to get clarity on it. And when you do here, towards this Ace of Cups is saying here, there is going to be this breakthrough of clarity, this either decision that you're going to make, or that it's going to be clearer to make certain decisions, okay? There could be here a breakthrough of communication between you and someone, either in your love life or in career, okay? So there could be just easier for you to write those emails, to write those drafts, especially if you are in a career where you have to do a lot of writing, or that focuses on communication, okay? However that may come up. Texts, emails, maybe even downloading messages as you sleep here. So pay attention to your dreams here this upcoming week, Taurus. As I said, the peak of the Lionsgate portal is August 8th. So beautiful energy here with the Ace of Swords in regards to a new beginning, a new mindset here. Actually, I was doing it this way. Here we go. Let's get one more card here for you. And we have here, take care of your heart. Not surprised this is here, because as I said before, the ruling planet of Taurus is Venus, and Venus is in retrograde. So right now, this is a great opportunity for you to take care of your emotions, okay? Don't allow your emotions to trump your intelligence here, okay, Taurus? To take you out of the clarity of mind that you need, or to kind of trip you up in regards to communication here, okay? Now you have this beautiful rose quartz that says take care of your heart. And those who need it is those who are in a way a little bit more self-critical. Okay, so healing that side of yourself too, emotionally, not being too hard on yourself. Okay, understanding here that they are in some way, shape, or form going through some type of transition or transformation, and it may have to do it doesn't have to, but it may deal with and may connect here with Venus, which is in retrograde, and I believe it's going to be in retrograde all the way through September. So again, take care of your emotional health, take care of your mental health, and understand here that you are going through a transition, and of course reevaluate any messages that you may be getting here this upcoming week. Take care of yourself, Taurus. Take a nap when you need it. Don't feel, guilty about it, because as I said before, Venus is in retrograde. So we Tauruses, whether you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, are going to feel it along with Libra. Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here today. And if you can, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next week. All right, Virgo, you are up next. Virgo is up next here. Just let me get this shuffling in order here. For those of you who are joining me, thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you missed the other signs, don't worry. As soon as this live stream is over, you can always go back and take a look at what you may have missed. But right now, I'm going to be focusing on Virgo. All right, let's get this nice and shuffled. There's no cherry picking here. All right, and let me write down Virgo's timestamp. Hello, Virgo. Welcome. I just wrote your timestamp. Welcome. Whether you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. I'm going to write Virgo here, so we're all on the same page. Again, for those of you who are joining me on this live stream, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Virgo, whether you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you for this upcoming week. So this is not for today. This is for the week that's coming up, which is August 7th, all the way through Sunday the 13th. Now, Virgo, if you are interested in getting more messages, take a look at the Lionsgate portal. Pick a card that I made, and it's already posted. All right, Virgo, we're going to take a look at what important messages you need to know here for this upcoming week. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. By the way, for those of you who have been leaving comments on my uploads on the videos, I want to say thank you. That really gives me the support and the encouragement that I need to keep going and doing what I love to do, which is sharing these messages with you. You have a crystal that just came out of the deck. You saw that pop out? I'm going to put it right here. Okay, Virgo? We'll talk about that towards the end of the reading. So let's take a look here. What messages do you need to know, Virgo, this week? Thank you so much, Ellie, for your beautiful message here. Appreciate it. Thank you for your thumbs up as well. All right, Virgo, what do you need to know for this upcoming week? Virgo, you have building blocks, creating, moving things along, okay? You also have here new life. So this type of thinking about something, planning something. I mean, Virgo, that is your sign, okay? That is one of the traits that you have here, Virgo, being analytical, thinking about things, okay? Really getting in your head and analyzing things. And, for some of you, you may be analyzing some things from the past, or for others of you here, you are building upon either an experience or knowledge from the past, okay? There's a sense of solidifying something this week, okay? Or providing or starting the groundwork on something relating to an aspect of your life that you are trying to build up is what I'm getting here, okay? So the building blocks, building up. Now, what's interesting here is that you do have the number 28. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10, and 10 is all about the completion of something. So for some of you, I'm getting two messages. For some of you here, thank you for that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. For some of you here, it's like you are finally getting out of the thinking stage and now starting building something here this week. For others of you here, this 10 that I'm getting here is talking about you are finally either very close to completing or getting to that goal, or you're almost kind of down to the finish line. So some of you, it's like you're starting that this upcoming week. Others of you, it's like you're doing kind of like what I'm getting here is like pulling the last strings, like tying the loose ends here, like coming down to the final part of something of importance here this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th, which is going to create a new life, a new start here for you. Okay, Virgo? I'm getting here new energy for you as well, right? So there's a sense of a new energy coming in for you this upcoming week. For others of you here, I don't know if I said this before, but if I did, pardon the repetition here, but Virgo, if you want additional messages here, go to my Lionsgate portal, pick a card, and it's for the earth signs, okay, exclusively for the earth signs. Each element has their own unique messages, but go there and see what other message intuitively you select for yourself. Okay, so I'm getting here, I'm sorry, I just did that because my arm totally blocks the people that are coming on live so I can't see. So anyway, here, Virgo, yeah, so this is about building, this is about getting a new perspective on something for some of you. Okay, I'm getting here like new perspective on something, which is going to help you get to that finish line even quicker. Lionsgate portal is open and the peak is August 8th. So if you want to work with that energy, especially with this new life card, this is a great time for you to download messages, for you to revamp your aura and clear certain things. And take a look here. You have here the arousing. All right. So there may be some shake up here. There may be something shaking you up. Now, don't take it in the negative, okay? Because even, the tower moment is actually good, okay? So this is what I'm getting. There could be here one or two things. As I just mentioned before I even took a look at this card, I was talking about the Lionsgate portal, channeling, downloading, clearing your aura, aligning your chakras. Beautiful, beautiful time for that, especially August 8th, 8/8, okay? For others of you, you have until August 12th, okay? So that's number one. So I'm getting here this channeling and this clearing, all right? And that is that kind of energy that you are aligning yourself with this upcoming week. For others of you here, I'm getting that this new life, it's like, it's like putting fire on your tush, okay, Virgo? It's like there's this sense of like, yeah, you've been thinking a lot about something. This is great. You're planning and you're kind of assessing something wonderful, but now is the time to get moving on that. Okay, so this is how this is coming across. And something may cause that little extra nudge or an extra push here, and it may shake up and wake you up into an awe-inspiring moment here this week. Okay, so there could be here a little bit of shock, a little bit of delay, a little bit of challenge, but that's necessary in order to push you into this new life energy. Okay, it's really pushing you into the next phase, because I feel that some of you have been a little bit too stuck on the thinking, and now it's time to do. Okay, look at this. 9 of Wands just popped out of the deck for you. And that's saying here, there's a sense of perseverance. No matter how many times you have fallen, or no matter what may come up this week, that you may feel as if it's a little bit of a challenging energy to push yourself over, this is saying that you can do it, because the Nine of Wands energy is the perseverance. The Nine of Wands energy is really pushing yourself forward. Look at that. What did I just say a little while ago? Talk about validation, confirmation, getting out of your head. Some of you, has to do with you finally getting out of your head in this upcoming week. Like I said, a little fire on the bottom in order for you to get out of your self-defeated type of energy in your own mind. Okay, so this is saying here, no matter how many times you may fall, you fall 9 times, well, you get up on that 10th, okay, and not worry so much about it. Okay, the Five of Swords energy here is that it's that feeling of being defeated. For others of you, you have felt a little bit separated from the planning, or may feel a little bit separated from the planning and the actual doing, which is this one, the New Life card, the energy. There's been a disconnect here. This is saying for you here, Virgo, that this week, that's going to come to an end here. Or if it doesn't come to an end, something's going to cause a little bit of a shakeup so that you can get out of your head and into that perseverance mode of, again, falling 9 times, but getting up on the 10th. And that may mean that you may get a little bit of a fire or a little nudge or push from the universe, a little tower moment here. For others of you, is self-epiphany, so that you can stop with the building and start with the moving, with the new life energy here. Okay. Last but not least, you have here, ascend your rightful throne. This fell out at the top of the reading. You remember I showed you. And this is basically saying the same exact thing all these other cards are saying. So this means here, okay, Virgo, these are not coincidences here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different decks all saying the same thing. For those of you who are interested in finding out what this crystal is, this is the lapis lazuli. And this may be the crystal that you should be using here this week, okay? Now, it's funny because behind this card, it says when to use it. When your thoughts are not your friends, call on lapis lazuli to help you get out of whatever your mind, has gotten you into. So getting out of your head, that may cause some type of feelings, situations, circumstance, events, may kind of shift your energy. And this is saying, get out of your head. It's great that you're planning things, but now it's time to start doing things. And this is a perfect time for you, Virgo, to do that with the Lionsgate portal that is open here for all of us. Virgo, thank you so much for your time, for your love, for your support, and for your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to take a look at the pick a card reading, and I'll see you next week. Capricorn, you are up next. Capricorn is up next. For those of you who are joining me, thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. I greatly appreciate it. My humble thanks to you. Our channel is growing. If you know anyone who you feel would benefit from these messages, feel free to share my link. Let them know about our channel, and let's work together on building our community. All right. All right, Capricorn, you are up next. Okay, it didn't flip over, so I'm not going to pull that out. But let's see here, Capricorn, you are up next. Hello, Capricorn. I am writing down your timestamp. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Whether you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I want to thank you for joining me here today. And today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the week ahead, August 7th, which is Monday, all the way through Sunday the 13th. All right, Capricorn, let's see what comes out here for you. Messages you need to know. Now, Capricorn, if you are interested in creating, manifesting, moving your plans, your goals, your whatever it is that you want to make happen. Guess what, Capricorn? This is a fantastic time because the Lionsgate portal is open. It's been open since, I want to say, either the 26th or the 28th, and it will still continue to be open until Saturday, August 12th. So if you're manifesting, or you want to manifest, create a vision board, make certain things happen here for you, I would advise you to use that Lionsgate portal. I have a Lionsgate reading. Pick a card that you pick your own messages based on what your higher self is pulling you towards. So if you haven't taken a look at that, Capricorn, take a look at it. Get more messages here. I want everyone, you Capricorn, every single sign, every single person that watches my YouTube channel to maximize. Let's get to the next level. Let's see what storyline we can create for ourselves towards the next Lionsgate portal, which is next year, 2024. All right. Guess what? Capricorn is like I'm psychic or something, right? You have the yang energy. You have the power to make something happen for you right now at this moment in time. No wonder with your sign, I kept saying and I kept talking a lot about that Lionsgate portal, because yang energy is the energy that you need to focus on in this upcoming week. Yang energy, making things happen, the power, the action, the fire, okay? This is you making something happen for yourself, but you need to put in the work, the energy, the focus. You need to put in the mindset, okay? This is proactive energy. This is not yin energy. This is not about let's meditate. This is about let's get the ball rolling, okay? And yeah, for some of you, you may need to meditate in order to move forward, okay? In order to find out what it is that you want to act upon, what is it that you want to push yourself towards, okay? But Capricorn, I was saying it at the top of the reading, even before this card came out for you. This is a great time for you to manifest and to move things in the direction in which you are aligning your thoughts and emotions and all your energy towards, okay? That could be goals, that could be dreams, that could be your job, that could be in love, that could be in any aspect of your life. But this yang energy is fire, and fire is about momentum, okay? Fire can spread very quickly. So can your dreams. Your dreams can manifest, especially now during the Lionsgate portal. Check out that pick a card reading that I did. It's already up. And see what you need to do in order to clear, and what do you need to do in order to activate and create that momentum for you to move forward. I mean, yang energy, what more can I say other than this is the time for you to act and to move and to make things happen. It's interesting because this is not a genie in a bottle, but I am seeing clairvoyantly a genie in the bottle for you, okay, Capricorn, which says, this is symbolic here, clairvoyantly. This is telling me that you need to take time to really sit down and figure out what it is that you want to manifest, or what is it that you want to create on that vision board, what is it that you want to say as a daily affirmation during this Lionsgate portal time, okay? So what is it that you want to, what are those 3 wishes? It doesn't have to be 3, but this is just an example, okay? What are those dreams that you want to bring into fruition and into reality? You have the power. It's like the magician energy in tarot, okay? The magician card. You have the power to make something happen. And here you have the attraction of opposites. Ooh, this is love in the air. This is also saying here, I'm getting 2 things here. Number 1, angel number 44 for you, okay? Angel number 44, you may be seeing that, or the number 4 may be important here or significant to you. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. 8 is the infinity sign, okay? That's another message that's coming in. Another message that's coming in is, remember that I said, I'm going to jump into the love part in a minute, okay, or the collaboration. This could go either way, but listen carefully. Remember that I was talking about the yang energy, and I said it's not about the meditation right now, but it's about the action. But then I said, remember, you do need to take time in order to meditate, in order to know what those 3 wishes or what those endless potential goals that you want to achieve are. This is telling me here clairvoyantly that that is your yin energy and your yang energy. Opposites attract. Both of those energies in you right now at this moment in time, Capricorn, for this upcoming week, you need to use both in order to make something happen here for you. Okay? That's how this is coming across. So, want to make that very clear for you. There is a sense here of putting in the meditation and the passion and the work, putting it together and creating some type of union. Okay, so opposites attract, and attracting that fire energy. Okay, that yang energy. Now, for those of you who are single, you may meet someone who, this is how it's coming across. This is coming across as someone that you wouldn't ordinarily give a chance to, a person you wouldn't ordinarily say yes to a coffee, to going out for coffee or going out on a date. For some of you, this is the type of person that you wouldn't really normally approach to go and hang out with or to ask out. But this may be the person that has the skill set that you may need in order to make something happen here, in order to make a great collaboration together. Okay? Now, when we're talking about love, it's coming across as like you have your pros and this person has their pros. Okay, so both of you have these amazing glows, but this person's amazing glows may be the areas of your development and vice versa. And together as partners or as people getting to know each other can generate into something more. There could be a very passionate connection here, Capricorn, between you and someone that you wouldn't ordinarily ask out on a date or say yes to a date with. So keep your options open this week, okay? That's the second message that's coming through for you. For others of you who are within a connection or a partnership, this is coming across as there's going to be a lot of passion this week. This week, wink, wink. Okay, a lot of passion here between you and your significant other. There is a sense of magnetism. There's a sense of passion. All right. For others of you, it's a passionate encounter. So, take that as it may resonate. You fill in the blank with that. But you know what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of passion, lust, steamy type of romance going on here for you this week. For others of you this week, this is what I'm getting. For those of you who are wanting to expand your family, okay? I'm getting here, this is a great time for baby making. All right, so that's all I'm going to leave it right there. And you guys let me know in the comment section how that may resonate with you. All right, you have here the Chariot. I mean, Capricorn, if this isn't I don't know what to tell you other than this is beyond, sign, symbol, synchronicities and validation confirmation. Like for some of you who may watch this and be like, should I go in that direction? I mean, it's not a yes, it's a hell yes. Go in the direction where your passion is leading you to, where your passion is leading you towards, where your desires, where your motivation, where your goals are leading you towards, because you have here the Page of Pentacles, and that is grounding, or the beginning stages here next week, or the continuation here for some of you, but the beginning stages here next week with the Page of Pentacles, of grounding your ideas, manifesting new opportunities, beginning a new stage, okay, making those plans into reality and moving and creating here. For others of you here, I just got the message here that just got a download here. If you're looking to collaborate, this is a wonderful time for you to start collaborating as well. All right. Why am I saying that? Again, you're getting the number 2 here. So for some of you here, Capricorn, there's something that you're going to be doing this week that's going to require the skills of someone else. And both of you together are going to generate something wonderful together. This could be in career, in finances, or in goals. There's something here that's coming up for you, and that's going to start creating or putting the groundwork here of starting to manifest or starting to see something grow here. Okay, Pentacles energy requires determination, patience. Okay, so it's like you know what I'm saying? It's so funny. I just saw like a dog shake. You know how like when you give a dog a bath and they shake themselves, you know, kind of like they shake the water off. It's like you're gonna shake yourself off whatever was kind of in a way lingering energetically here for you before. It's like you're going to give yourself a good shake, and it's gonna be like you're gonna rock and roll this week. Okay, a lot of energy coming in your you know, your frame here, your path. I keep hearing Cancer. Okay, so here, especially with the Chariot, make sure that with all this fire, I'm sorry, Capricorn, I'm taking so long with you, but along with this fire, make sure that your emotions remain in check. Okay, why? Because yes, the Chariot here is talking about moving things full throttle. The Chariot here is focusing on, you know, movement and your willpower to progress and to make those things happen, but is also in a way reminding you to make sure that you keep your emotions in control. Okay, for others of you here, there's a sense of travel here happening this week, meaning the 7th through the 13th. You have here selenite. You know, like I was saying here, kind of moving something forward. For some of you, it has to do with travel. Okay, now selenite. All right, Capricorn, if you didn't hear me before, and if it hasn't resonated yet, I don't know what else to tell you, because guess what you have here? It says clear your path to enlightenment. You've got to clear your path in order to make something happen here. Okay, so this upcoming week is coming in with full force. It could also be here a lot of emotions, be feeling a little overwhelmed. Okay, but it's for the right reasons here. Okay, because there's something here that you are going to start making happen. Now here with selenite, this is a great, you know, okay, let me put it right here. This is a great crystal to have and to own and to work with, especially if you are manifesting this week, especially if you're working with the Lionsgate portal, because it says when to use it when you move into a new space or want any bad lingering bad juju to vamoose. This is not me saying it. This is the card. This is a funny type of deck that talks about crystals as well. But this with selenite, selenite is a great crystal to have to clear energy. Okay, it's also a great thing to have either on your desk at work or in the entrance of your home. Wonderful. Okay, kind of keeps everything in an even keel. Wait, I don't want to move this whole entire thing here because this whole thing is going to fall. But I have it here, and it looks like a soap, and it's not a soap. It's actually selenite. And when I feel a little kind of, you know, like I need a little extra clearing, I clear myself just like this, and I use selenite to revamp my aura. All right, Capricorn, I thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Sorry that I took such a long time, but you had a lot of stuff coming out for this upcoming week, August 7th through the 13th. So thank you again, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? All right, who's up next? Gemini. Gemini, you are up next. Wow, Capricorn, you fired me up here. It's a lot of energy there in that specific reading there. All right, Gemini, let's take a look here. We have 1/12/52. Okay, Gemini, just wrote down your timestamp. Welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot. Whether you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages for you for this upcoming week, August, which is Monday. August 7th, which is Monday, all the way through Sunday. Well, hold on one second. A lot was going to come out there. Through Sunday, August 13th. Okay. Now, I am Lexa Tarot. If you know about me, if you're new to the channel, you don't know about me. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner. as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you want to know about me or my story here, Gemini, take a look down below in the description box and click on that Paths of Healing website. That's going to give you more information about me as well as my credentials. So Gemini, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here on this live stream. Again, these messages are for August 7th through the 13th. You may see this resonate in your own timeline in its own special way. Gemini, if you've missed it, listen carefully. I do have a pick a card reading I just posted up for the Lionsgate portal. So this is a great, fantastic, wonderful, magnificent time for you to start making those vision boards, those daily affirmations, working with the Lionsgate portal, because there is a beautiful cosmic alignment between now and August 12th, where you can start placing all your energy into making something happen. For others of you, clearing your aura, okay? And aligning yourselves, okay? Whoop, that means that this needs more time. All right, Gemini, so enough about that. Let's hop on this. What's coming through for Gemini for this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th? Let's find out. Gemini, what's going on? It kind of doesn't want to break here. Thinker. All right. Thinking is a good thing. Logical thinking and analyzing is a good thing. But everything in moderation. Deep knowing. For some of you here, this is what's coming across. Number one, the numbers 4 are coming out for you here. So for some of you, this may be an angel number. Okay, this is kind of like a wink from the universe saying, hey, this message is for you. 4 plus 4 is also equal to 8. 8 is the infinity sign, okay? This is telling me here that some of you, yes, are going to be using the power of your thoughts, your intelligence. That is, in a way, Gemini, your superpower. You think a lot about things. Okay, there's the intellect, the rationale, the intelligence, the how to communicate effectively. Think about something in a very clear way, which is great. However, make sure that you're able to moderate that energy this upcoming week. Okay, because this could easily talk about, yes, this is great that you're going to be thinking about strategies, techniques, that you're going to be using your intelligence more, or your logical, analytical thinking more in a specific project, in a specific area, love, romance, career, finances, or something of that matter. But what's also here reminding you is not to get too boggled down by the mind, because then you can interrupt your yin energy, which is your inner knowing. Okay. Now, here you have the number 43. It's like this week, you're going to be like, your mind is going to want to trump your intuition. Okay. Because then you have the number 44 and 43, and they're reversed. All right. It's like this is going to take precedence here. But the intuition or your yin energy is coming through saying, hey, it's not all about the thoughts. It's also about your intuitive skills, your intuition, the nudges, those soul level type of messages that you'll be getting here. Okay, this could be coming through your dreams. This could be coming through, gut level nudges. This could be coming by just a random, like, aha, you know what? I didn't think about it that way. That's this. That's the intuition. So what I'm getting here for you, yes, this is great. There is a requirement here for you this upcoming week to listen and to trust in your inner knowing. Listen and trust that gut level feeling. Your mind may be saying one thing because logically it makes sense. However, here, there may be something on an intuitive level that you need to pay attention to. This may have more information here for you this week. All right. So there is this sense of two energies, your yin energy, which is your intuition, that receptive energy and your yang energy of making something happen, and you're thinking about it a lot, and kind of like in a way merging both. Now, very interesting, because I want to say Capricorn, I just finished their reading and they had something similar to that. But anyway, so let's see here. Whoop, that didn't turn over, so I'll put it right here. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you, Gemini. What other important messages do you need to know here for this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th? For those of you who are joining me, thank you so much for your love and your support. And take a look here. Difficulty in the beginning. Yeah, and biting through, kind of pushing yourself through. Yeah, for this upcoming week, there may be something here that has been or will be on your mind for, I want to say, at the beginning of the week here. It may feel a little challenging, whatever this either situation, circumstance, or event you may be going through. Now, remember, here, Gemini, Venus is in a retrograde, all right? So if you know your birth chart, take a look at what planet you have in your Venus, okay? On your birth chart here. But there may be something here that will be pulling your attention here on thinking of something here, okay, focusing on something here. And again, it may pull you away from your intuition, what you should do in regards to how you feel, right? Difficult beginning here. This is all about growing pains. So you may be this upcoming week outgrowing your doubts, your fears, your opening up to your vulnerabilities here, okay? Really maturing or hatching out of your comfort zone here this week, okay? And this may cause a little bit of you kind of over analyzing something here, but this is saying, listen to your inner oracle, listen to your inner or deep knowing here, listen to your intuition, and where is it guiding you towards, right? Where is it leaning you towards here in that regard? It may feel a little awkward at first for some of you to just go on that gut level feeling. But what this is saying here for you is that don't doubt it. Don't fear it. Okay, there's a reason here. This may be your loved ones from the other side who are able to see things from behind the veil. And you may be thinking, hey, this is a great idea. And you know what? Maybe your ethereal network from the other side here is how this is coming across. Maybe coming across and saying, hello, not really. There's something here you're not seeing, right? So again, that may be here for you. I'm getting here feathers for some of you. So there may be here this feather as a sign, symbol, synchronicity here. Whoa, hold on a second. All right, Gemini, let me show you something here. There are two moons here. By the way, August, we have two super moons coming up. One just finished recently. There's another one coming up. This month of August, and by the way, if you haven't checked out your blessings reading, you could take a look at that too. But these two moons here are saying that there is a kind of like for you to remember here to work with that moon energy this month. Okay, that's going to be beneficial for you. It's going to strengthen your intuition. All right, it's going to strengthen. And what do I mean work with the full moon? I mean, if it's just sitting and meditating or sitting and listening to music, I mean, whatever it is for you to kind of tune in to that energy. But you may feel extra intuitive this month. 10 of Wands. Letting go of the burdens. 10 of Wands energy here. You're letting go of the struggles. You're ending that time period where you may have been feeling a sense of overload. And that may be coming up this week. There may be a sense of release, emotional release, mental release, energetic release here. Okay. And that here, look at that. 5 of Pentacles. They're kind of like feeling a sense of loss. Woo, with the 5 of Wands energy. Yeah, it may be a little bit of an emotionally taxing week here for some of you, okay? For others of you, this is saying, listen, you've been dealing with something, either an internal conflict or an external conflict, that you may be dealing with something this upcoming week, and it may feel like you are at a loss here, okay? But there's a sense here of that coming to an end this week, of you gaining either a new perspective or hatching from the comfort zone and starting to rely a little bit more on your intuition this upcoming week, because you've noticed that all this extra thinking isn't really kind of steering you in the right direction. All right. You may be overthinking something and not listening to your intuition. And so this week, there's going to be this sense of a role reversal here. Okay. There's going to be something that you're going to do very differently than what you've been doing before. And that may mean here for some of you that you're actually going to trust your intuition or your gut level feeling here and go in a different direction. And what has popped out of the deck here for you, Gemini? Listen, I don't know how to pronounce this crystal, but here, I'm going to show you what this crystal is, okay? It's CHRYSOPRASE. Grow from your heart out. That is a message here for you this week. Grow from your heart out. And guess what? Validation, confirmation. What does the heart, which energy does the heart move towards? Is it the yang energy or is it the yin energy? Here's the answer. It's the yin energy. The heart is in tune with intuition. Okay, so this is saying there is a deep need or requirement for you here this week to listen to your heart chakra, okay, to listen to your inner oracle. And it says here, when to use this crystal, I'm reading it from the back here. It says, when it's time to forgive that person who hurt you most, your parents, most of all yourself. You are not a doormat. You are an evolved being. When you're feeling like giving up on love, this crystal gives you the green light to keep going, okay? So for some of you, that message will resonate a little bit more as the week goes by. But in the meantime, Gemini, thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much, Gemini. Next up, we have Libra. Libra, you are up next. Libra, you are up next. All right, and let's go with Libra. Hello, Libra. Hi, Libra. I just wrote down your timestamp. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Libra, whether you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what important messages you need to know for the week ahead. And for you, Libra, this may be the week of the 7th through the 13th. That is what I am channeling for. I'm channeling for that week. But you may see these messages resonate in a different way or in a different timeline here for you, because we all have our unique timeline. So Libra, let's take a look here at what's coming in for you for this upcoming week. Libra, if you are interested in finding out more messages, take a look at the August blessings reading. That's number one. And number two, Libra, take a look at the Lionsgate portal reading that I already did for a Pekka card. All of those are free readings. They are already posted on my channel, so you can take a look at that. All right, Libra, let's take a look here for what messages are coming through for you here for Monday the 7th through August the 13th. Lionsgate portal is open. So for those of you who like to work with that Lionsgate portal energy, now is a perfect time to manifest and to do that. And I also did a pick a card. So take a look at that. You have building blocks. Guess what? Gemini just had that. And you have Treasure Island here. So guess what, Libra? There's something that you may be thinking about this week. Something that you may be actually, no, it wasn't Gemini. I want to say it was Capricorn. This just came out, this card, all right? But anyway, here, Libra, what's coming in for you specifically is that there may be here some type of groundwork or something that you will be grounding or building upon this week. There's this sense of creating either a firmer foundation or whatever it is that you have been thinking about or you've been working on for a very long time. There's something that's coming up this week, the 7th through the 13th, where you're going to either start grounding or start moving or kind of bring in the finishing touches. Whatever this is, I'm going to say this, it's been something that's taken a long time to either come to fruition, to tie the loose ends, something that you've been working on, okay, for quite some time, because both of these people, well, one is a person and one is a turtle, but both of these two images are looking towards my left hand side, and that is the past. So this could be something that you've been asking for a very long time, something you've been working on for a very long time, something that is very meaningful and special to you and has always been meaningful and special to you. So that could be here for you as well, Libra. But whatever it is, it's looking towards the past. Now, the past could be the recent past, or it could be the very long past, or it could be something like last month or last week or something like that. But whatever it is, it's coming up across here as this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th, for you to either build upon something or for you to finally work on those details. Whatever it is going to bring some sense of reward, accomplishment, success, recognition here, okay? This turtle, which turtle represents longevity, this turtle has pentacles on its back. Turtles are not known to do anything fast, right? We all know. So steady, slow pace is going to win this race for you this week, okay? So whatever it is, you may either start seeing the rewards this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th, or there is at some point in time this month, the month of August, there's going to be something here that you're going to start seeing coming to fruition. I feel here, again, this for some of you, it may be your dreams or your goals. That is coming up for you as this upcoming week here. And it's interesting because this is not a tarot deck. However, I'm taking it as the 9 of Pentacles because that's what I'm seeing here. Of course, you do have here the number 9 here. So again, it's like you're one pentacle away of finally getting that victory, or finally reaping the rewards here, okay? But your dedication, your determination, your passion, your thinking, look at this, what just popped out of the deck. That energy is really going to pull you through, okay? So there is going to be an upcoming success here for you. You have here biting through. Now, this upcoming week, it is a time where you may see yourself in a more decisive type of energy. You actually moving forward and making something happen here. What I'm also getting here is that there's this sense of you restoring whatever has been, in a way, kind of like keeping you in your head a little bit too much, or may keep you up in your head. It's like you're going to snap out of it and you're going to start moving in a new direction here. And that new direction may be the direction of actually tying up loose ends, making sure that something is finally done, making certain decisions. But whatever it is, it could be here, again, a decisive action. But whatever it is, you're going to do it with a sense of grace and a sense of, I'm getting here like in a calm way. Okay, you're not going to rock the boat, so it's not going to be something like that. It's just that the dragon here looks a little extra. But remember, dragon is strength, right? So this is coming across as the strength here that you'll be pushing towards or moving towards, making a decisive action. Yeah, you're going to be pushing towards or moving towards you creating what you want to create here this upcoming week. You have the Magician card here. This is all about talking about that this upcoming week, you're going to have the tools, the resources, you're going to have whatever it is that you need. It's already there for you. This is a matter of you connecting with that energy and making something happen. Really kind of like what I'm getting here for you is a lot of yang energy, moving on something, getting out of your head and turning it into reality. Okay. These two cards here could also be coming across here for you, Libra, as you've been thinking too much about something. Okay, or this week you're going to think too much about something, and this is saying, well, now it's time to get out of the thinking and start in the moving and the shaking, pushing yourself forward, using your resources, your tools that you have. Focus on your communication this week, because the Magician energy focuses on communication, thoughtful communication. Think before you speak. Think before you say that yes or say that no. Okay. So there's this sense of you using your resources in order to make something happen. Whether something comes out as a success or not depends on how much you are working with your own energy and how much you're tapping in to your amazing skills. That's what it boils down to. Okay. Libra, let's see what else is coming through for you this week. It says protect your magic. Protect your magic. Protect your magic. There may be things here that you are thinking about and you haven't said anything to anyone, which is looking here as, yeah, keep whatever it is that you're trying to do in your head, not in your head, but like keep it secret here, okay, for a bit, until you start making it happen here. Okay, so here, when to use this labradorite. Labradorite is a great crystal. When to use it: when you've lost your faith in magic. So this is saying here for you, Libra, do not second guess the power of your inner, your inner magic here. Okay. You have the opportunity and the ability to, in a way, navigate this energetic portal of the Lion's Gate portal and to make something happen here for you. Again, it might not be overnight, but there is something here starting this week. Like I said, it's the last week of the Lion's Gate portal being open. So if I were you, this is a great time for you to jump on it. Okay. So wonderful energy there. Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. But again, that was the labradorite. All right. So take a look at that crystal. And now I'm going to go to Aquarius. Aquarius, you are up next. Ellie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comment there. Thank you so much. All right, so let's take a look here. Aquarius, you are up next. You are up next. Ooh, putting it in the wrong side. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you are up next. Let me see, am I spelling that right? No. Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. If you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you enjoy these messages that I am channeling for you for the upcoming week. This is for Monday, August 7th, all the way through Sunday, August 13th. Actually, I didn't write your timestamp. So sorry, Aquarius. All right. So, all right, let's hop on to it here. All right. So, Aquarius, whether you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And today, like I said before, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on Monday the 7th through the 13th, Aquarius. We're going to take a look here at what's coming in for you. If you are curious about the Lion's Gate portal, which is open right now at this moment in time, this is the cosmic alignment that happens once a year. Perfect opportunity for you to work with the Lion's Gate portal if you want to manifest dreams and make and turn those into reality. Okay, so wherever the mind goes, energy flows, and this is saying here for you, Aquarius, that this is a great time for you and for all of us to use that energy and make things happen here. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you for the following week, Monday the 7th through the 13th. What's coming in for Aquarius here? And the message for this upcoming week, go to the sea. For some of you, I'm seeing here, go to the sea as a way to, or a body of water. It doesn't have to be the ocean, but the river, the ocean, and really connect with nature this upcoming week. So for some of you, that's how it's coming across, because connecting with nature is going to help you in some way, shape, or form. It's going to give you either this like support or this spark. Okay, this energy that's going to increase inside of you. For others of you, to the sea is coming across as going with the flow. There's certain things here that are going to start kind of like evolving or blossoming here. For some of you, there is a sense of interdependence here, okay, with either a person or a group of people. That means working with others, okay? So either you're going to support someone or someone is going to support you, but there is this sense of a collaboration or working with or alongside someone in order to see something emerge, in order for something to work better, in order for you to just like go with the flow of that collaboration, support, love, or working as a team here. Now, this could be in love, this could be in work, this could be in finances, this could be in the domestic scene, family life, okay? But whatever or whichever that may be for you here, Aquarius, this is saying that there is this sense of going with that flow. Woo, look what came out. Look, going with that flow of energy this upcoming week. You also have here decline, okay? Decline. Now, or I'm sorry, decrease here, okay? So how this is coming across is a decrease or a cutting back of a situation, circumstance, or event. There may be something here that will be coming either close to resolving itself or actually a resolution will be reached here this upcoming week. Why am I saying that? Well, not only does it say decrease, but there's also the number 41. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So there may be here an obstacle, a challenge, or a situation, a circumstance, or event that may be wrapping itself up here. Okay, for you here, Aquarius. Okay, so that is that sense of, something becoming less of a pain, less burdening, less, stressful. It could be here you dialing down your mental overwhelming feeling or emotional feeling emotionally overwhelmed over something. There may be this like cutting back from the negativity or the situation, circumstance, or event that may be pulling you in the direction here of worrying. So it's like you're not going to worry, you're going to let that go. All right. I'm also feeling here that for some of you here, you're going to start using your resources here. Now, whether that resource may be a person or whether that resource be a strategy or a technique or reading up on something, learning something, either teaching someone or you being taught something here. But I'm getting here you kind of being resourceful and using your tools, using what you know and using what you may not know to find out and learn more about something here. Okay, so there is this sense of really tapping into your resources and again, going with that flow. You have here the Eight of Pentacles as well. Wonderful energy here. Eight of Pentacles, really focusing on the mastery of something, really focusing on your strong work ethic. So something here, as I said, before I even cut this or turned this deck over, there's this sense of you really using your resources and tapping into them. Again, it may be a person. For others of you, it may be, like a person, a community. It may be learning about something, but there is something that you're going to do with someone else. For some of you, the people are in the 3D, meaning your friends, family, lover, partner, spouse, co-workers, colleagues, okay, working with the 3D. For others of you, this is coming across as spiritual, meaning you're working with your ethereal guides. You're working with that Lionsgate portal. Remember, I did a pickle card reading. Take a look at that. Working with that Lionsgate portal and really connecting with your ethereal network and connecting with that. You can research that as well. But whatever it is, here you have the Eight of Pentacles energy. And this is talking about you really focusing on becoming very, very, very skilled and very good at something, or for others of you here, working on something so much that it's going to, again, give you a leg up. It's like you're going to have an extra sense of, an extra sort of skill set here that it's coming across. It's going to be less of knowing something that you didn't know and knowing more of something here. So there's an increase here of something. All right, so there you have the Eight of Pentacles. And of course, talk about validation, confirmation, an increase of what? An increase of stability. The Queen of Pentacles energy. You're going to embrace yourself with that, or embody yourself with that Queen of Pentacles energy here this upcoming week. Beautiful. That's beyond beautiful. Magnificent energy here. Look at what you have. Aventurine. I'll take a look at this in a minute, so I'm going to turn this over. But here with the Queen of Pentacles energy, I'm getting here for you, Aquarius, that there is this sense of you finally feeling grounded this week. There is going to be the sense of feeling deeply rooted here in some aspect of your life, or something that you've been working on, or something that you're focusing on. Whatever this focus is going to generate in some way, shape, or form a sense of this Queen of Pentacles energy, where you are going to feel the sense of, I finally have the satisfaction. I am finally feeling grounded, or I finally have this either financial security, love security. I feel more stable in an aspect of my life. Okay. And that's how this is coming across. Queen of Pentacles, Pentacles energy being that having to do with your patience, your determination, and your ability to focus on that. Okay. So again, Queen of Pentacles energy, that creation energy you've created through your hard work, patience, and determination, something that is going to provide you some sense of stability or feel more stable, whether it's tangible or intangible. For others of you here, I feel that there is a sense of you valuing something here a lot this upcoming week. Now, whether that is valuing your resources or the people who have helped you or who are helping you, or for others of you, you providing that sense of stability and help for other people. I'm also getting here with this Queen of Pentacles energy, solid family, solid finances, or solid way of kind of moving towards something here. So there's a sense of stability here. Now let's take a look at what crystal. Wow. You have Aventurine here. And Aventurine says, show off your sparkle. So again, you're going to be sparkling. You're going to, maybe not literally, but definitely here energetically, you're going to be sparkling in the sense of you are going to be in this Pentacles energy. There is going to be a sense of radiance that may come through, or a sense of confidence, or a sense of, yeah, you know what, I'm doing what I need to do because I'm going with the flow of this energy, of this, again, help or co-creation energy that I'm getting. There's going to be a decrease here of the stresses, because you're going to be focusing more on what you need to get done and the mastery of something here. Okay, have the Queen of Pentacles here as reassurance here that this is the energy that you're going to be embodying. And this is a beautiful energy. Again, show off your sparkle. It says when to use it. When you find yourself in a crisis of confidence, and when it's time to wake up, clean up, and re-up your shine. I mean, talk about a beautiful message here for you, Aquarius, this upcoming week. I hope those messages have been insightful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you can continue to get all these wonderful messages, and so that I can continue to share them for you. All right, Scorpio, you are up next, Scorpio. Then for those of you who are here after Scorpio, I'm going to do Cancer and then Pisces. So we only have 3 more signs to go through, and then we're done with our weekly reading for this upcoming week, Monday the 7th through Sunday the 13th. All right, let me write this down here. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Whether you are a Scorpio, wait, let me write here, Scorpio. Whether you are a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. Scorpio, I just wrote down your timestamp. That is what this sheet of paper is. Wrote down your timestamp. If you are a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And my name is Lexa Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. All right, I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. You want to learn more about me? Well, take a look down below in the description box and click on that Passive Healing website. Scorpio, we're going to take a look here at what you need to know for the week ahead. Okay, and that week ahead is August 7th through the 13th. All right, August 7th through the 13th. Now, of course, these messages may resonate in that timeline, and we all have unique timelines. So for some of you, I'm gonna have to do this in two parts because this is such a thick deck that I have to do this. All right, there we go. Scorpio, if you've missed it, take a look at your no, actually, I don't think I've started on your Scorpio yet, but I will. Your August blessing readings and your your August blessing readings and your pick a card reading for the Lionsgate portal is coming up this week. So no worries about that. Okay. Don't worry, it's going to be in time right before that Lionsgate portal closes. So you have an opportunity to work with that energy. So if you so choose. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look here. What important messages you need to know for this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th. Look what came up here for you. Popping out of the deck, you have Imagine. Just when I was talking about that Lionsgate portal here, hello, this is a great time for you, Scorpio, to use that energy and start co-creating or continue to co-create with the universe. Why? If you look at this picture, which by the way, you just saw this popped out of the deck on its own. This person is tying that moon and kind of in a way bringing it in. Okay, so there's a sense here of imagining that whatever it is that you want, the manifestations, okay, anything that you are thinking, imagining, wanting, goals, situations here having to do with love, with career, with finance, or another aspect or area of your life. This is talking about you using this time right now, or you using your mindset in order to bring something into fruition for you this upcoming week. Okay, there's a sense of you reaching for the stars, you reaching out, okay, to the cosmic alignment that is possible here this week, this upcoming week. Okay, so again, the 7th through the 13th. The Lionsgate portal is going to be open till August 12th. August 8th is the peak of that portal, so that would be a great opportunity for you to use that 8-8 type of energy. But again, you have until the 12th, so it's not like, you know, you have enough time, but you got to get on it. Okay, that's how this is coming across here. Okay, so with Imagine, there's a sense of you either using vision board, whether it's a vision board, whether it's a daily affirmations, whether it's using your energy, imagining, just taking a moment to meditate and start seeing what it is that you want to attract into your life, and really focus on that energy and really work with that. That's going to bring about the sense of wherever the mind goes, energy flows, and starting this momentum or this connection here with co-creating with the universe, or, you know, co-creating here with your own higher self and generating that momentum for that victory and that success. What you also have here is flexible. So there is here a level of flexibility that either A, you're going to have this upcoming week, or you're going to be more flexible for others. So either something's going to cause here is kind of like the dynamics for that flexibility for you to manage or maneuver certain things here, or you're going to be able to do that for other people. But it's definitely coming here as that type of energy. What I'm also getting here is there's the sense of you adapting. Okay, so there may be here a little bit of difficulties or a situation, a circumstance, or event that may be coming up for you this upcoming week. And the way that you're going to be able to get past it here with this number 19, 9 plus 1 is equal to 10, how you're going to be able to resolve that, or how you're going to be able to, in a way, end or cut that type of difficulty, is by being or maintaining the sense or the energy of being flexible. So that means that there may be something either here this week or this upcoming week that's going to change gears, okay? And you're going to change along with it. You're going to be flexible enough to go with the flow of that energy, okay? That's what that flexibility here is telling me here. It's like you're going to be very adaptable here this week. This week there may be things here that out of the blue you're just going to adapt, and you're just gonna work with that energy. All right, let's take a look here, Scorpio. What else is coming through for you for this upcoming week? And you have conflict. What did I just say? Obstacles, challenges, situation, circumstance, or event that may come up, difficulties, bumping heads with someone. You also have development here. So this is something there's going to be progress. Yeah. How are you going to get yourself out of that situation? How are you going to progress? How are you going to create a gradual improvement of whatever this difficulty that may pop up this upcoming week? How are you going to deal with it? How are you going to deal with the hostility, the conflict, the stubbornness, okay? The tension here. Well, you're going to do that by slowly working to improve the situation, circumstance, or event, by ensuring that you are more aware of being flexible, okay, or working in the flexibility, being adaptable here, okay. What I'm also getting here, not only adaptability, okay, with this flexibility, but there's also this kind of like just letting something go as well. So there may be this kind of like just letting it move out the way and not allowing any challenges, obstacles, or situations here to get in the way of your manifestation or the end goal here for you at this upcoming week. All right. What I'm also getting here is that there may be a little bit of competition coming in for you this week. So there may be kind of like you feeling, now this is not for all of you, but for some of you, there's a sense of like a lot of people working with that energy that you are working with. I'm getting this more like could be family. It could be your job. Okay. It could be your social network, but there's like, what I'm getting here is like a lot of people, kind of coming together all at the same time, and everybody kind of clashing a little bit, but not in the negative, just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like stubbornness. It's like everybody has an opinion. That's how it's coming across. Like everyone's going to have an opinion. Everyone's going to have something to say about something, and that may create a little bit of a tension here. But how can you lessen or decrease or improve that tension that may arise for you this week? Well, again, being adaptable, being flexible. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Scorpio. Queen of Swords. Now, don't worry about the fact that it says queen. That has nothing to do with gender. Queen is actually about creation. So here, in the Knight of Cups, this is beautiful. Yeah, don't get too caught up of whatever this conflict, situation, circumstance, or event may be. Okay, don't get too bogged down on that energy, because this is saying here with the Queen of Swords, there is this sense of you working with your logical mindset, with your intelligence, okay, being rational, looking at things from a rational approach or a practical approach here, which may be the reason why this adaptability or being adaptable and flexible is coming in for you, because there's going to be kind of like you taking the high road or you not going against the flow of something. It's like you're going to be there, the person that's going to be either diplomatic or that's going to kind of bring this energy of like, let's smooth this out, okay, with this Queen of Swords energy. What I'm also getting here with the Queen of Swords energy is you're not attaching yourself to the emotions so that you're able to better adapt or resolve the situation, circumstance, or event. Okay. Now, the Queen of Swords energy does not sugarcoat things. So you may present your ideas here, Scorpio, this upcoming week, very kind of in a logical way. It's like A or B. It's either this or that. It's like that type of approach. That's how it's coming across here, how you may present something here so that you can, in a way, decrease this tension here, right? Or how you can, in a way, move out of that energy and into an energy of more of co-creation here. Okay, so that's coming across here for you. Knight of Cups energy. Wonderful. This is the Knight of Cups. This is all about romance, love, new love. Okay, so again, being adaptable and being flexible in a way that is pleasing here to either a person, a situation, a circumstance, or event, or presenting the idea in a way that, yes, it's black or white, or it's this or that, or presenting it in a very logical manner, but also presenting it with the hopes here of, soothing a situation, improving a situation here. Okay. And what I'm also getting here is that there may be here a situation, circumstance, or event that someone may apologize here due to this conflict here this week. Okay. So again, either they apologize to you, or you may think about something over and you may extend an apology here due to a misunderstanding. All right. Last but not least, Scorpio, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. What other information is coming through for you here? Okay, Scorpio. And last but not least, we have, wait, look, you see this, right? There's no Houdini thing happening here. I just want to show you something here. It says, get your mind right. Get your mind right. That is basically saying exactly what I just said here about the Queen of Swords energy. Get your mind right. Get your communication correct. Okay, there could be here a miscommunication coming up for you this week. Don't get lost in your thoughts. All right, this upcoming week. And you have here magnesiumite. I think is how you pronounce that, magnesiumite. It's Magnesite for those of you who are interested in learning more about that crystal. And it says here when to use it: when you're just too smart for your own good, when you're completely lost in your thoughts, or when they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it. You're the one who's bringing in back and stabilizing yourself, your mindset. You're bringing, that energy to you, right? So again, it says the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it. Or if you don't rule it, it is going to end up ruling you, right? So it says here, meditate and show your mind who's the boss with this magnesiumite crystal. It makes sense here all through and through. Talk about 1, 2, 3, 4 different decks giving you that same message. Scorpio, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your support and your love and your loyalty. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know how these messages may resonate with you with this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th of August. Thank you, and I'll see you again next week. All right. Coming up next is Cancer. Cancer, you are coming up next. Hello, Cancer, and welcome. I just wrote down your timestamp. Welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and whether you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what you need to know for this upcoming week, August 7th through the 13th. Cancer, you're up now, and next is Pisces, and then we're done with this reading for this upcoming week. So Cancer, if you missed it, don't worry. Actually, you haven't missed it because I haven't put it up. I just remembered here. I'm gonna be working on your August blessings reading, okay, this upcoming week. So pay attention to that. I'm also going to have your pick a pile reading, or pick a card reading here, focusing on the opportunities the Lionsgate portal may be bringing you. But if you are interested in all of your other signs, right, whether it's sun, moon, rising, or Venus, the air signs, the earth signs, and the fire signs, for that pick a card reading, it's different for everyone, for every element. So if you're interested in learning more about that, then take a look at the ones that I've posted up already. Okay, so that's that pick a card reading. All right, Cancer, let's take a look here. Cancer, let's take a look at what important messages you need to know for the week ahead. Cancer, messages you need to know for the week ahead, the 7th through the 13th. Okay, 7th through the 13th, you have go the distance, push yourself forward. You have, or you will have, or you will in a way generate or connect with the energy that is deep inside you. Okay, go the distance is all about stamina. It's all about focusing on the goal. It's all about pushing yourself forward and creating momentum. This is not a card of I'll see what happens and I'll just sit back. This is a card of you really moving yourself forward towards that finish line, to whatever those goals, dreams, and ambitions that you have. That motivation, that inspiration may be high here for you, whether it is that you're going to be working on a project, whether it is that you're going to be focusing on that type of energy in love, in career, or in another area of your life. Going the distance is saying really pushing yourself and creating a momentum, a proactive approach on something. I'm also feeling here like long term, like you're into this thing that you're pushing forward this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th of August, that you're pushing yourself forward. You're committing yourself to seeing it all the way through. Observer here, for some of you here, you're going to observe the situation, circumstance, or event here, whether it be in love and career, or in a, you know, in a specific area. And it's like you're looking and you're not going there's going to be, it's like I'm getting two messages here. For some of you, you're going to really push yourself forward in a situation, circumstance, or event. This is a good thing. It's like you're going to move, right? But for others of you, there is some other element. Okay, so this could be talking about two different areas of your life. Okay, in one area of your life, it's all about the making the decision, the moving, the getting to your goal, the momentum, the stamina. And the other part here that I'm getting here is there may be another situation, circumstance, or event that may happen this week in a specific area of your life where you're going to choose to continue to observe and see how this works itself out. There's a perspective of being neutral here. It's like being neutral here, not taking a stand on something. Now, these two things may not go together. I'm feeling them as two separate aspects of your life here. Okay, but because we're talking about next week, they may be coming up either at the same time or within the same week, or the same time frame. Okay, so one thing is like hurry up and get moving, and then the other thing is like continue to observe. For others of you, it's coming across that before you move in that direction, take a look and take the, like what they say, like the temperature of the room here before you commit to something here. Okay, but at the beginning of this reading, it really felt like there are two separate situations here. One is you're going to move yourself towards and complete it. The other one is like you need to really observe and figure something out before you actually make a move. Okay, here you have youthful folly here, and you have the number 4, and you also have discipline here. And what's coming through for you here is that there's this sense of kind of learning. It's interesting. It's coming across as, especially with this youthful folly, like this energy here of the observer, like you've learned, you've matured, that you don't have to jump in every time into something to help someone out, is how it's coming across. There's a sense here of learning that other people have to learn through their own experiences, and sometimes, making a mistake is how you learn, right? And so for some of you here, I'm feeling like there may be someone in the back of your mind that you are just watching here as they're evolving or growing this week. Okay, there's something kind of like, you know what, I'm going to let that person learn on their own accord, okay, or learn through their own actions here. That's how it's coming across. It's like you're going to create this kind of firm foundation for yourself and not feel like you have to hurry up and rescue people from their own stubbornness or their own situations here, okay, or maybe even their own comments, because I'm hearing comments here, like someone making a comment and the comment either being immature or someone doing something impulsively, and it's like, you know what, I'm not going to come to rescue you now because for this situation or circumstance. It's like you have to learn to grow and mature about something here, but not you, Cancer. I feel like this is about someone else, okay? Now, there is this sense here of discipline coming in, okay? This energy, discipline is coming in for you this week. This is really talking about like really getting the like really holding the bull by the horns, and like I said earlier at the top of the reading, making something happen here. For some of you, you will be creating either a strategy or you're going to be mobilizing the tools, the resources, or something here, or maybe even your own motivation or inspiration. You're going to mobilize that inner fire and be more consistent here about something that you want to see fully through, something that you again, for others of you, it could be in love or in career, but it's something that you're like moving yourself towards that specific goal or project, or something that you finally want to come into success and achievement and fruition, okay? For some of you here, as I said, working with the Lionsgate portal this week is going to be essential because we have until August 12th to work with the Lionsgate portal. No worries, I'm going to be putting up that information this week. So your August blessings will be coming up and that Lionsgate portal pick a card. But in the meantime, wow, Ace of Pentacles, this is a new start. You have here the Three of Wands, a new start that's going to push you into a new horizon. As I said, whatever this is that you've been working on, pushing yourself towards, creating a momentum, maybe even using your own energy, your own mindset, vision boards, affirmations, your dreams that you're trying to create. This is saying that this is a new beginning that's coming, or that's starting here for you, or taking ground or shape for you this upcoming week, the 7th through the 13th. Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this is going to be a financial gain. Okay. For others of you, it's going to be an opportunity for something to come into its, like I said, achievement, or you're going to gain value of something here. Okay. For others of you, it's tangible wealth. So it may be an increase, a promotion. That promotion could come with money or without. Okay, it's just saying. But there is going to be this sense of a new opportunity here for you, and that new opportunity is going to be valuable for you. Now, that opportunity could be tangible or it could be intangible. Okay. Well, some of you may be saying, well, how can it be intangible? It may be a new opportunity for love. For others of you, it's a new opportunity to create a more stable nest egg. For others of you, is a new opportunity here to have more leadership, or to create a new horizon for yourself, move in a new direction. But whichever it is, it's something that you've been putting a lot of work, dedication, patience, and determination on. And it's something that you are moving yourself this week towards that goal. For others of you here, I'm getting the sense of being recognized for the achievement. So there may be something coming in your direction here, okay? Because you have been seen as the type of person who's really putting in the power, the effort, and, pushing things forward here, okay? For yourself, okay? So this could be in a meeting, this could be a project, this could be in love, okay? For others of you here, the new beginning is like you finally saying to yourself, you know what? I'm going to the next step in my connection. I'm going to ask, I'm going to pop the question. I'm going to get engaged. I'm going to get married, or I'm going to say yes to the proposal. Okay, so that could be that type of energy here, something being offered. Now, this offering could be by a person, friends, family, loved ones, boss, supervisor, CEO, someone here in the 3D realm. But this opportunity could be something that you are manifesting. Okay, this is an opportunity that you yourself could be manifesting and pushing yourself forward, and you are finally starting to see things grow or things solidify here. There's a sense of grounding something here and creating that opportunity for you. Okay, so wonderful message here. Let's take a look here at these crystal deck and what other message here is coming in for you this week. And then I'm going to go to Pisces, and then of course we're going to end this reading here for this week. Oh, something just popped up, and guess what popped up? Okay, 2 cards just really flipped over. Number 1, you have quartz that just popped up. It says enhance your vision. All right, enhance your vision. So Cancer, this is saying to you, there's something that you need to clear your vision on. Okay, you may be putting limitations in something, and that may be causing this stamina to kind of dwindle a little bit. And this week, this is a reminder for you to say, hey, pay attention. Wherever your mind goes, energy flows, and wherever you're thinking about, you can bring about, as long as you create that stamina, that momentum, and that kind of push forward. Okay, that discipline and that consistency. Okay, now it also is talking about that anything and everything that you are manifesting, that you are trying to create, that you're bringing to your reality, can happen if and when you are truly in agreement and believe that it can happen. So whether it can or whether it can't is up to you. But this is saying there is this sense of you kind of paying attention that the possibility is here. Not only is the possibility here because of the Lionsgate portal, okay, that's happening this week, this upcoming, well, it's been happening since July 28th or 26th. It's going to run through the 12th. So this is saying that this is something that's here at your disposal for you to use, right? But this is also saying for you to have a clear vision of what it is that you want to accomplish. What is it that you want to bring to fruition and manifestation? Because if you're not clear about what that may be, then it's going to be difficult in order to get the ball rolling, right? You don't, when you get into a car, you're going to a new location, you have to know where your your next plan is, right? Where is that location that you want to head towards? So this is saying here that type of energy for you. So quartz, great crystal here for you to use during your manifestation, during your meditation, during whatever it is that you are doing in order to ground your vision, in order to ground your goals. The next one here, and I'm not surprised this is here, okay? I'm going to tell you why. Remember that person that I was talking about, this energy that I was getting here about letting someone grow up in their own, or letting someone kind of in a way learn through their own mistakes? Well, here the black tourmaline says for you, protect your light. Remember that I said earlier, it's like you've outgrown having to jump in and rescue people. Because what this is saying here, and this is how it's coming across energetically to me, is like everyone has their own karma. And maybe the person or situation that you're trying to create here for pulling someone out of something that has some type of karma that they have to learn. They have to go through the growing pains of something in order to figure out, maybe I shouldn't say that next time, or maybe I shouldn't do that next time, or maybe I should listen to you, Cancer, and maybe had I listened to you, I would not have this situation, circumstance, or event. But they have to come to that type of awareness. And in order for them to come to this type of awareness, whether it's a person, situation, circumstance, or event, maybe someone maybe a colleague, a friend, family, your loved one, your children, I don't know, but there is a sense of letting someone learn through their mistakes. And as they are doing that, you are protecting your energy, because you're not jumping into the turmoil. You're not jumping into the quarrel. You're not jumping into the mess, the messiness here that could be coming up with attached to this person, situation, circumstance, or event, right? So black tourmaline here, great crystal to have in your pocket here. And it says when to use it. Anytime you take public transportation, find yourself in a crowd or hear that that co-worker or family member, in a way trying to suck up your energy or trying to absorb your beautiful light. So that is the reason why it says here, protect your light. So not being that sponge for energy vampires. Okay. So beautiful messages here. I hope these messages resonate with you this week. And don't forget to put your comments down below in the description box and let me know how these messages have resonated with you. Thank you so much, Cancer. As I said, your blessings reading is coming up sometime this week. Thank you for your time, your love, and your support. And I'll see you next week. Pisces, you are up next. Pisces, you are up next. Pisces. I am a Pisces moon, so I know how it feels to have to wait all the way to the ends of the zodiac for, my sign. So thank you so much for your patience, Pisces. Okay, welcome, Pisces. I just wrote down your timestamp. Whether you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what you need to know for the week ahead. And that week ahead is Monday the 7th through August 13th. We have come to the end of the reading with you, Pisces. And Pisces, your August blessing reading and your Lionsgate Portal Pick a Card reading will be coming up this week. It's just been a very busy week because each of those piles has unique messages here for each person, for each element. So it's taken a little while longer than what I expected. All right, Pisces, I just wrote down your timestamp. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot. And I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I'm going to start off by saying thank you. Something just came up. Flexibility just flipped over. I want to say thank you to you, Pisces, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. And you have Treasure Island. All right, listen, Pisces, this is what's coming through for you. There's a sense of you adapting through situation, circumstance, or events here, or being flexible with someone here. Timeline we're looking at here is, of course, the 7th of August all the way through the 13th. Lionsgate portal is open. So again, stay tuned for those messages that I'll be posting up during the week. But this flexibility is about the sense of adapting to whatever difficult situation, circumstance, or event, or having more patience with someone because they're a little bit of extra stubborn here, especially with this Venus in retrograde. So anything having to do with dealing with other people, your love life, family, friends, things of that nature, that may be kind of like bringing to your awareness that there is a special type of patience and flexibility that you're going to be needing to connect with this upcoming week. I'm getting the numbers 9 here for you. For some of you, the number 9 is of significance, or the angel number 99. If you want to know more about that, you could always research that online. What does the number 99 as an angel number mean to me, and read those messages. That may be an additional set of messages here coming from the universe. Now, here with flexibility, again, being malleable, flexing, working with other people here, adapting to situations, circumstances, or events that may come up unexpectedly here this week. But whatever this is, the sense of being flexible and compromising or adapting yourself to whatever situation, circumstance, or event, it's coming across here as it's going to be worth it. Okay, so there is going to be a treasure here at the end. You could be compensated either through something tangible, or you could be compensated here through karma, meaning positive karma. You're generating positive karma here by being extra patient or helping or flexible here. Okay. For what I'm also getting here is kind of like, yes, for some of you, you're going to be working with that Lionsgate portal. There's a sense of you understanding to be flexible about when those dreams may come into fruition here with this treasure island. Okay. Now, turtles are not known to be fast animals. They're known to go slowly, but steady pace wins the race here. So whatever this let's say magnification, this manifestation, it sounds like it's something very big, is how it's coming across, right? Like there's like a big thing, like a big goal or a big dream or something that's going to be impacting and life changing here. But whatever this may be, it's going to require you to be more patient with it, okay, for it to blossom, to show itself, or to get a little bit more grounded here. Okay, for some of you, you may be seeing that reaping what you have sown here this week. Okay, but turtle energy, especially going alongside with the Pentacles energy here in this treasure chest, says that this is something that is still in motion. Okay, it will come true. It will come to fruition. It just may take more time. Okay, so be flexible on the divine timing. Okay, be flexible and be open to just believing that it's going to happen and not really putting a timeline on that. Okay. Let's see. What I'm also getting here with this turtle energy is longevity. There's something here that you're really committed to, and you're committed to, really persevering in whatever this may be here this week. Okay, it's like you're going to adapt or be flexible or compromise, because in the end, it's worth the wait, or it's worth the effort, or it's worth really going in that direction of being patient. All right, Pisces, let's see what else is coming through for you. You have here abysmal. Okay, so this is all about, for some of you, may be getting a little trigger here this week here. Something may kind of overflow or trigger your emotions. But again, this is the reason perhaps why you are getting here this card about compromising, being flexible, okay, adapting to whatever situation, circumstance, or event may pop up, or a comment or an action by someone that may trigger some emotions here, okay, whether those are yours, Pisces, or someone else's. You have here the corners of the mouth, and it's interesting, the first thing that just popped in clairvoyantly here is turn your frown upside down, right? So whatever the situation may be here, or may come up here, or a trigger that may come up this week, this is saying turn your frown upside down, turn it into a smile. Okay, nourish your emotions, nourish yourself, take a time out. All right, create a balanced approach here of the situation. It's like step away from it and really create your me time in order for you to nurture and to align your body, mind, soul, and heart, so that you again can adapt to this situation, circumstance, or event, or moment where you may be emotionally triggered. For others of you, it may not be an emotional trigger. It may be a sense of something feeling a little bit overwhelming this upcoming week. And again, turning your frown upside down. The corners of the mouth, that's all it says there, but I'm seeing a smile. Like take things into stride this week as you go through those emotional ups and downs, or the overwhelming feeling. Now, if you don't know, there may be something unpredictable here, okay? But if you don't know, Venus is in retrograde, so that may be a little bit challenging here to deal with either people who have certain planets in their Venus in their natal chart, or for others of you, the Taurus and Libras of your life, because Venus rules the Taurus and Libra. Venus rules those two zodiac signs. So dealing with someone right now, like myself, because I am a Taurus sun, is a little bit challenging. They may feel a little bit out of sorts. All right. So There may be something that you may say or something that you may do that may trigger someone else. But here is talking about really making that amends, compromising, and really working with, with that flexibility and adapting. Okay. For others of you, I'm hearing apologizing. So we'll see. 5 of Cups energy here. All right. So Pisces here, there's 5 of Cups, hard challenges here. Okay. Maybe an unexpected loss, like I said a little while ago, maybe some type of disappointment here. Okay. For others of you, again, emotional triggers. However, beautiful energy, 10 of Swords energy. You're going to let that go and love is going to prevail. Ooh, beautiful way to come out of that one, right? Beautiful transition here. Now, 5 of Cups energy. It's really linking to this card right here, the abysmal. As I said, situation, circumstance, or events, emotional triggers, feeling overwhelmed, something unpredictable popping up, maybe even your shadow self making a little peekaboo appearance here this upcoming week. But great news, 10 of Swords energy. You're going to let those emotions go. You're going to let those thought patterns go. Remember that shadow self again that I was talking about earlier, but you're letting all that go. 10 of Swords is breaking away from the loss, from the hurt, from the deception, from your own mental mindset that may be causing or may be the root of those emotional triggers. Okay, if you're triggered by something, that means you're not healed from it. As easy as that. Okay, if something still emotionally triggers you, you're not fully healed from that experience, which makes sense why the Ace of Cups is here. Because the Ace of Cups is saying here for you, Pisces, that this upcoming week is a new emotional start, a new spiritual start, a new sense of emotional growth here, okay? A new step in the direction of leading with nurturing, leading with compassion, leading with love, opening your heart chakra, clearing, forgiving, being able to let bygones be bygones, and also listen to your intuition. All right. So that is coming across here. For others of you who are single, Pisces, this is talking about an opportunity here that you may have to connect with someone on a soul to soul level. It may be an opportunity here for romance or an opportunity here to connect someone. To connect with someone here, maybe someone who may be going through something here. You may be that shoulder that they cry on, or you may be that person that gives them a different perspective or mindset. Okay, and of course you're going to get kind of like brownie points, plus points here from the universe because you're helping someone who's going through a particular rough time. All right, there is a sense of emotional maturity here in something. So there may be there may be an emotional maturity here that you're going to be able to deal with this trigger. But it still says here that again, you're going to let go of whatever mindset, okay, whatever memories that trigger may kind of bring up. So that 10 of Swords energy, you're letting that go, and of course love will be prevailing for you this week, again with a deeper sense of emotional growth here, deeper connection to your emotions, also deeper connection here with your intuition. So listen to your intuition this week. Sign, symbol, synchronicities. It's like you're going to be paying attention, or you're going to focus on the positives here. Okay. A lot of love coming in your direction. All right, Pisces, let's take a look here at what else is coming through. What crystal is going to help you here with its message? And we have one that it was actually going to pop out of the deck. You have here Emerald. All right, Pisces, Emerald. If you own an emerald, great crystal for you to use this week, especially during this Lionsgate portal. It says, point your heart toward grace. Does it sound familiar here? Talk about sign, symbol, synchronicities, validation, confirmation. All right, this is saying exactly what I was talking to you about. There may be here a temporary loss of something here, maybe your emotions, maybe there's going to be a trigger here, maybe there's going to be an apology coming in your direction this week, or you finding that you need to apologize or let bygones be bygones here through a compromise. It's like it doesn't have to go your way, doesn't have to go the other person's way, but there is going to be here a true compromise, okay? And that compromise is going to yield positive results here over time, especially if we're talking about a connection, whether that be family, friends, loved ones, colleagues, maybe your partner, your spouse. Again, like I said, Venus is in retrograde, so there may be these emotions here that people may be feeling out of sorts emotionally here with Venus in retrograde, okay? So it says here, Emerald, when to use it when you've temporarily lost the courage to love and be loved, when you're in need of a total refresh, open your heart to limitless opportunities or possibilities with the Emerald. Okay, beautiful message here for you. And it makes sense why this has come through for you, the Ace of Cups. Pisces, thank you so much for your love, your support, your loyalty to our channel. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who've joined this long live stream, I greatly appreciate you. My humble thanks to each and every one of you. Please don't forget to tap in to join us next week, and also to continue to see the channel, because there are messages here for the water signs that are coming up this week. Until next time, thank you so much, and thank you. Bye-bye.